Biafra, superstars, media.
Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB. Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB.
My people, my people. My people, my people. My people, how in that day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on where you're listening to the sound of my voice. This one na Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra. And may God bless His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless. I say may God bless our Prime Minister, the one and only, the Mr. Magnificent, the Mr. El Magnifico, the first and the last. Oh my God, I am tempted to say the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. All respect, kudos, sembe, through salutes to the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, ESN, Ekpa, Simon Njoku, for the great job you're doing, Simon. We love you, we appreciate you. We know in your hands, Biafra is coming. In your hands, Biafra is safe. And in your hands, when Biafra comes, the people, the children of Biafra will rejoice. My people, after today, after this afternoon, after this morning, and after tonight, anybody, any Biafran that still, how should I put it? Anyone that still doubts Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku, then you are doing it at your own peril. Because Simon told us a long time ago, that Ejiofor was the eye of the Fulani government in the IPOB movement. Ejiofor was the eye. Ejiofor was the eye. Ejiofor was the eye. But the gullible ones, those they call the DOS, they said no. Don't mind Simon. Simon is a fraudster. They called him a small boy. They called him a criminal. They said they believe in Ejiofor. They believe in Ifeanyi Ejiofor as the official spokesperson. Even Ejiofor, they both say he is the most loved, he is the most trusted of Nnamdi Kanu. But today, breeze don't blow, foul nyash don't open. My people, make we hear Ejiofor the way Inkrai say he is the most loved, he is the most trusted by Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! How are the mighty fallen? They are gone for good. That's the title. They are gone for good. Listen.
I'm saying this because I know that tomorrow somebody will record what I'm saying now and keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from him, from me, but this mouth, writing up there, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract. So I encourage you to pay attention to my updates.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of most trusted. Go and write it down. I am his most trusted.
Boom! Ejiofor. He dared us to record it. And thank God say, we record them. Even though this video done, in fact, this video is gone out of YouTube. I can't dig, I search, I research, and research until I can't find this copy. It may not be very, very clear, but you can hear his voice. He was boasting he was the most trusted. Make we hear this man continue. Then we go give them the water when they deserve. Today na laughing day. We told you so. Mazi Ekpa Simon and Njoku told you also. All the naysayers. After tonight, if you still doubt Simon Ekpa, then it means you are a traitor to Biafra. You are a traitor to the coming of Biafra. And you are sabotaging Biafra. Unsoji man, I believe Ejiofor is your guy. Unsoji. Tonight, breeze don't blow. Fawunyash don't open. Let's continue.
Most trusted. Note it from me today. I'm saying publicly now. I am his most trusted. Everybody who close to me know about that. I am his most trusted. So anything coming out from my mouth, I object or write him update. It's his words. I don't need to add to that. And if you're following my update, he's saying nothing but people should align with his structure. People should respect the US. And nothing more, that's all. So anybody who is doing anything tantamount to that, so that's settled. So any word coming out from me is coming out from his words. Take it from me. Don't listen to people who are confused. Many people are confused, who are benefiting from one thing or the other they're doing to circumvent or probably to achieve their selfish interests. Right? Actually, that's not the point. The point that any word coming out from me is coming out from you.
Boom! Now hear this man. You see the way he's boasting. Any word that comes out from his mouth are the words coming out from the mouth of Nnamdi Kanu. Hi, hey God. Very, very sad. If I hear Ejiofor, one name, oh lo lo lo, Ejiofor. If I hear Ejiofor, one name, oh lo lo lo, Ejiofor. You don't get sacked, yo. One name, oh lo lo lo, Ejiofor. If I hear Ejiofor, one name, oh lo lo lo, Ejiofor. Na good man, yo. Lo lo lo, Ejiofor. They don't sack you now. Bye bye, yo. Lo lo lo, Mike Ozekhome, oh, bye bye, yo. They don't sack you. At last, my people, at last we got these people. At last we got these people. All the games they were playing, slowing the case of Nnamdi Kanu. My people, you see, I told you all, I have the memory of an elephant. I know they forget something. I also have the eyes of the eagle. I can spot something out. You see this video, we shall come back to this video. But I want to show now something. When I use no say, Ejiofor and Mike Ozekhome, they were sacked even before that case of Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th. I am somebody that can read the body language of people. Make una check this. Make una check this video out. This was the 15th of December 2023. You see me? I know they forget anything. I have the memory of an elephant. I know they forget anything. When I saw this video, this was the court day of Nnamdi Kanu. They were in the court, the Supreme Court of that zoo called Nigeria in Abuja. If you notice in this video, when I go play, Aloy Ejiofor is already seated at the front to show you, say, now him, they in charge of the proceedings for that day. He is one of the lead legal team, whatever, for Nnamdi Kanu. Now, una go see what I see when some of them no see. I will show you that thing now. And it will blow your mind. This is how you decipher. I keep telling you, there is something they call a forensic data analysis. You must have an eagle eye. Don't just look things for what they are. Make una watch this video. Then I go show una the coded message or the coded evidence when I use understand what is happening with the legal team. When I use no say, Aloy Ejiofor is the main man leading the team, and Ejiofor plus Mike Ozekhome, they have been sacked. Make we play this small video for just 30 seconds and you will see what I saw, and I will come decode the body language of what I saw. Make una watch. Aloy Ejiofor is now seated comfortably. He's prepared. He's ready. The documentation is on the table. He's ready for work. He's ready to defend Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue. Boom! Two people, they are coming from afar. You will see them very clearly very soon. Mike Ozekhome and Ejiofor, they don't begin come. They look very casual. I am going somewhere. Continue the video. Boom! Ejiofor, he is now at the center of the aisle. The aisle means that place where they will come through. Okay? The corridors of the court, if you want to call it that. His two hands are in his pockets. His two hands are in his pockets. How can a lawyer coming to defend a client have his two hands in his pockets? That tells me he is coming just to come and observe. He is coming to court as an onlooker. He is coming to court as somebody when no get case to address for court. He is coming to the court unprepared. He is coming to the court casual. He is coming to the court for the sake of coming to the court. He's coming to the court because he has no business in the courts. Once your two hands there for your pockets, you dey stroll enter the biggest case in that zoo called Nigeria. Make una watch. Watch. Boom! Him and Mike Ozekhome, they are talking now. His hands are still in his pockets. It should say the guy came without any plan. He only came to observe. He came because he could have access to the courts. He came because the DSS, they know him. They will give him access to the court, even though he has no business on that day in the courts. Make una watch.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, gentlemen. Mike Ozekhome, they tell people, good morning, gentlemen. That shows you he's just entering the courts. When other people, they have settled down. If you are part of the legal team, you would have been in the court before other people. So now they are coming saying good morning. If you look their hand, they have no document in their hand. If you look at their hands, Mike Ozekhome has no folder, no case file, no briefcase. It means he did not come to the courts to carry out any discussion or defend anybody. He came to the court as an observer. Him come observe, because like say him come to defend Nnamdi Kanu, he should have his own briefcase or some folder for in hands, or have a PA to carry his document. In this case, he came empty-handed. That was when I said, wow, the biggest case in the zoo history, the biggest case of the career of Ejiofor and Mike Ozekhome, they are coming unprepared. But when you go back, when you look at you see Aloy Ejimako is already sat down, prepared, ready, meditating in his mind, thinking of how to execute on that day. You see him? He sat down. He's ready. He's prepared. Aloy Ejimako was already sat down. He was ready and he was prepared for that day, for the events of that day. But when you look at Ejiofor, he was strolling into the court with his hands, with both hands in his pocket, and I don't care attitude. And it is more like an I don't have no business attitude. I come to watch, I come to look, I come to observe. See it again. Hands in his pocket, saying good morning. Even for Mike Ozekhome, he has no file, no briefcase, no document to the court. He brought nothing to the court. It means he has come with nothing prepared for the court. That means he has no case to answer in the court. My people, I am going somewhere with this. I dey go somewhere with this. Follow me in this journey. Make una follow me in this journey. Watch.
One gentleman, I will attend to an
At this point, Ejiofor is just chilling there. He even wore jeans. Now black jeans when they wear because he didn't fit for the side. He's just standing looking. They're all looking towards where Aloy Ejimako they sit down. Then they look towards where Aloy Ejimako they sit down. But Ejiofor knows he has no business to go and sit with the main legal team. So he's now in an island of his own. He's now being isolated. He's by himself. Unsure where to go, unsure where to sit down. He's looking from afar, watching where the main legal team they sit down. He's just standing stranded. He's more like he's in a dilemma. Where do I sit down to cover face? Because him won't try to cover face. Shame the catch him. Him want to cover face. Shame the catch him. Very, very sad. Make una watch. Him come to look around. Should I sit at the back? Should I come to the front? Should I go close to Aloy Ejimako? He's asking himself, what should I do? Listen. You see how they ended up just cracking jokes, laughing, while Aloy Ejimako was ready for business. Mike was saying, oh, is that Obani? Is that the Obani of the world? He's laughing and cracking jokes in court. The biggest day of their career. If they were part of the legal team, they would have come there focused. but it is clear they were sacked before that court date. The observation when I get, they say they were sacked before that court date. My people, my people, no end for DAO. I was not saying what is really going on here. Okay, let me go and hear from Kanu to see what Kanu is saying, because you remember the last time I did a video about Kanu. So this time I said, let me go to the X, the Twitter page of Kanu to get the final analysis of the information that I really need about this case between Ejiofor and Mike Ozekhome being sacked. Make I go read, and what I see for that place, it shocked me. Make una read am with me, I beg. It shocked me. Kanu talk say the press release of 16 December 2023 by Ima Powerful is misstatements at best and fraud at worst. He carefully avoided their paymaster, Governor Hope Uzodinma, as the main man working against Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ejiofor is sacked and banned from talking about MMK and IPOB. Avoid him. Ejiofor is sacked and banned from talking about MMK and IPOB. Avoid him. This was, if you see the date, the press release was released on the 16th, a day after Nnamdi Kanu's court case. I was then thinking, what is going on here? So this one can't help me have a strong point and my evidence say yes, Ejiofor, they were sacked even before the court case of Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th of December 2023. NDAO, watch this one again. Boom! Watch this one again. A Twitter message by Kanu in talk say Nnamdi Kanu directs and lead IPOB. China Sanworu, you are not aware. China Sanworu, you are not aware. Capital not, N-O-T in capital. You are not aware that the legal team has failed IPOB and MMK for nearly 3 years now. Ejiofor has been sacked long before now, and all of you benefiting from Governor Hope Uzodinma should know it is game over. Stay away. Hey! All of you benefiting from Hope Uzodinma should know it is game over. Stay away. In this tweet, Kanu can't expose China Sanworu. He also made us to know that China Sanworu is working with Ejiofor, and also that Ejiofor, China Sanworu, and the rest of them, they are working with Governor Hope Uzodinma. And I say, wow. Those who believe in the DOS, hello, can you see it here? Can you decode it here? Can you decode the message here? Under DOS, those that love the DOS, can you see and decode the message here? Can you see that those you call the leaders of the DOS, they have been working with Governor Hope Uzodinma? Which is why Kanu, the brother of Nnamdi Kanu, talk say Nnamdi Kanu directs and leads IPOB. not Chinasa or the other guy when they sick. What's his name again? I've forgotten that one's name. Is inconsequential. Is to show you that Nnamdi Kanu still leads and directs IPOB. Chinasa, you are not aware that the legal team has failed IPOB and MMK for nearly 3 years now. Ejiofor has been sacked long before now, and all of you benefiting from Governor Hope Uzodinma should know it's game over. Hey! Hebelebe, oh, hebelebe, oh, hebelebe. Hebelebe, oh, hebelebe, oh, hebelebe. Hebelebe, oh, hebelebe, oh, hebelebe. Hebelebe, hebelebe, buluwe, oh, hey! Hebelebe, hiya. Hebelebe, hiya. This is the biggest one, people. This is the biggest one for those who believe in DOS. It is clear now that Chike Doziemo, Chinasa Woro, they are all working with the governor. They are all in cahoots with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And right now, Kanu don't expose them. They have lifted the skirts of these men. They have lifted the garment and has exposed their nakedness. He has lifted up their garment and exposed their nakedness. So for those who are still confused, thinking, say, oh, should we trust the DOS? Should we trust Ekpa? You are making a mistake, because right now, before the horse's mouth, how else do you want it? How else do you want them to tell you that the DOS, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mike Ozekhome, they are all criminals? They are working against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. How else do you want them to tell you? Finally, for those who are asking, okay, Biafra Superstars Media, you have said all this. I have not seen the name of Mike Ozekhome. How do you know he was sacked? Why do you say he was sacked? I know you will ask those questions, which is why I left this Twitter message as the last one. This one came in 3 days ago. Kanu said, disgraced Mike Ozekhome, SAN, and Ejiofor barrister. Where is your update after today's visitation of Nnamdi Kanu? Oh my God, have mercy. Hey, this one passed me. Oh. He said, disgraced Mike Ozekhome, SAN, senior advocate of Nigeria. Disgraced Mike Ozekhome and Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Where is your update after today's visitation of Nnamdi Kanu? IPOB members should ask Ifeanyi and Mike, why did they withdraw MMK application for bail and transfer to Kuje from their case file? You have a question to answer. Biafrans, Kanu has put this one to you all. He's letting you know that from now going forward, Ifeanyi Ejiofor or Mike Ozekhome, they have no more updates about Nnamdi Kanu. They are not allowed to visit Nnamdi Kanu again. And also, Kanu has put it to all the 70 million Biafrans. He is saying we should ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Mike Ozekhome, why did they remove the bail application of Nnamdi Kanu and the request to transfer him to Kuje prison? Why did they remove it from the file of Nnamdi Kanu? Grand opening, grand closing. I rest my case. For the fact they removed the bail application and the transfer of Nnamdi Kanu from DSS to Kuje prison, it means two things. When you remove the bail application, it means you don't want Nnamdi Kanu to get bail. And when you remove the request to transfer Nnamdi Kanu from DSS to Kuje prison, it means you want Nnamdi Kanu to remain in the DSS dungeon. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. One more time, make we hear the man when talk say he is the most loved, most trusted by Nnamdi Kanu. Make we hear him blab him out and make we laugh him when he says it. Listen.
I'm saying this because I know that tomorrow somebody will record what I'm saying now and keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from him, from me, from this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract.
Boom. You see this one? Let's take it word for word. Make we make this man shame well. Let's go back and take it word for word, line for line, sentence for sentence. Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm saying this because I know that tomorrow somebody will record what I'm saying now.
Boom. I am saying this because I know tomorrow somebody will record what I'm saying now. Yes. If I Ejiofor, you are right. We recorded what you said. Because I know say, you to say you are the most trusted. I said, no. Anybody when they boast that way, you are bigging yourself up. People should say you are the most trusted, not you saying you are the most trusted. I knew that something else was happening when you said you were the most trusted. So I recorded it down, even though you are saying this because you know somebody will record it down. That made me to record it down. Let's continue.
And keep it for him to see.
Boom. Record it down and keep it for him to see. Oh my God, have mercy. Hey! Lord, have mercy. He was so confident. He said he's saying this because he knows people will record it down and keep it for Nnamdi Kanu to see. Let's continue.
Any message coming out from him, from me, from this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him.
Any message coming out from the mouth of Ejiofor, from this mouth, is coming out from Nnamdi Kanu's mouth. Any message. That's the confidence. That's the cockiness of this guy. Any message. Hey, God. Our leader has suffered a lot. Any message coming out from the mouth of Ejiofor are the words of Nnamdi Kanu. They came out from the mouth of Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue.
Add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract.
Boom. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract. If I'm saying anything, no, I don't add sugar, salt, Maggi. No. I don't add, I don't subtract. I don't even subtract. It means, and Nnamdi Kanu told him, what I'm telling you now, do not add, do not subtract. Then him now, he's telling us, say whatever he says, don't add, don't subtract. Me, if I Ejiofor, I don't even subtract. Let's continue.
So I encourage you to pay attention to my updates.
Boom. So I encourage people to pay attention to my updates. So I encourage people to pay attention to my updates. Although Kanu just asked him, where is your update since on Monday? He had no update. Where is your update from the visitation of Nnamdi Kanu for the past 3 days? He has no update. Let's continue.
I'm Nnamdi Kanu most trusted. Go on.
I am Nnamdi Kanu's most trusted. A trebutre. I am Nnamdi Kanu's most trusted. Continue.
I am his most trusted. Most trusted.
I am his most trusted. Write it down. I am the most trusted. Most trusted. Write it down. Hey! Ejiofor.
Note it from me today. I'm saying publicly now. I am his most trusted.
Note it from me today. I am saying it publicly now. Note it from me today. I am saying it publicly now. I am the most trusted. I am Caesar. I am king. I am the most trusted. Hey, God. Say confidence. Say confidence. Let's continue.
Everybody who close to the know about that. I am his most trusted. So anything coming out from my mouth, I
continue now.
Update or write in my update. It's his words.
So anything that comes from my mouth, if I write an update, it's his words. They are the words of Nnamdi Kanu. Anything I say, they are the words of Nnamdi Kanu. Continue.
I don't need to add to that. And if you're following my update, he's saying nothing but people should align with the structure. People should.
I don't need to add anything to that. And if you are following my update, he's saying that people should align. People should align with the structure. Let's continue.
Respect the US. I'm not saying more.
Respect the DOS. People should align with the structure and respect the DOS. And nothing much. Kai! People that, wow, say 419 the highest level. God. Lord have mercy. Simon Ekpa, thank you. Thank you, Simon Ekpa. We thank you, my brother. My PM, I thank you. Let's continue.
So anybody who is doing anything tantamount to that, so that's settled.
Anybody who is doing anything tantamount to that, it's on its own. That is settled. Anybody who is going against what I've just said is on their own. That is settled. It is done and dusted. This was the 419 he did to give the defunct and suspended, expelled DOS a level of credibility. Unsoji can they boast, they bamba, they shout. We love the DOS. We love the DOS. Unsoji, where are you now? Where are you now? Coward. Go on.
So any word coming out from me is coming out from his words.
Okay.
Take it from me. Don't listen to people who are confused.
You see how anything that comes from me, any word is his words. Don't listen to people who are confused. So when they talk now, we are confused. Simon that is talking is confused. God have mercy. Kanunta is confused. His own brother is confused. Aloy Jimako is confused. Hey! My Lord have mercy. Thank God the real men are now in this struggle. Educated men are now in this struggle to pilot the affairs of the Biafra movement. Because we have passed the struggle now. Now we are on liberation. And the DOS, yeah, saying struggle. Methuselah. Methuselah is saying struggle. We are in this struggle. I say, you are who they struggle. Ara struggle, idiot. You are who they struggle. You are who they struggle. Metu. You are who they struggle. Oh my God, this is full. The man with 7,000 teeth. Metu. Now that's your teeth. Come. You know, I'm not trying to joke here, but you are now in the Western world, Methuselah. Okay, go to your dentist. Now free or you pay some money. Just lie, say, hey, I'm feeling toothache. All my teeth are paining, my teeth are paining me. I have toothache. Help me and align my teeth. They will do it for you for free. Go your dentist for Obodo Yibo. They will do it for free. Or you go private. You are working now. You are making some money. Eh? There is something they call veneers. They will align your teeth for Obodo Yibo. Eh? It is done. Eh? Don't leave it that way, because now it looks like you have 7,000 teeth everywhere. Shoot everywhere like shark teeth. Eh? Cool down. Go to your dentist and realign your teeth. It is done now. Please, you are now in Obodo Yibo. You are, I don't like the way people are calling you 7,000 teeth. It's funny, but as a word of advice, go to your dentist. They will do it for you. Eh? You have the money now. You are in Obodo Yibo. Anything is possible in Obodo Yibo. Everything is possible. Eh? Even people when no get teeth, they put fake teeth. Everything is possible now. Go and fix your teeth before you come on social media and talk rubbish. You are in a struggle. The Biafra struggle. No, my brother, we are on liberation. We don't pass struggle, man. We have a government now. You're saying struggle. Let's continue, I beg. Hey.
Many people are confused who are benefiting from one thing or the other they're doing to circumvent or probably to achieve their selfish interests.
Whoa. Many people are confused, based on what they are doing to circumvent or to achieve their selfish interest. I wonder who he's talking about. I wonder who this man is talking about, because now it is clear, say, now him be the person when get selfish interest. You were working with Governor Hope Uzodinma, which was why Ikonso was killed, which was why Commander Gentle was killed in your house. It is clear now that you were working with the governor of Imo State. Hey! Yeah, man. Let's continue, I beg.
Right? Actually, that's not the point. The point that any word coming out from me is coming out from you. That's why I read it right. Whenever I say
shut up there. Simon Ekpa, please explain to him, expose him, let him know who he is. Let him know we know he is the eyes of the Fulani cabal in IPOB. Expose him, Simon, and let us go from there. Booyaka!
Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB, and Nnamdi Kanu was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB. Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB, and Nnamdi Kanu was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB.